LGBT couples that come to our office looking to immigrate either as a marriage immigration case or a fiancé K-1 visa case, and they're worried about what issues may exist. Now, first, I'm really happy to say that there's no real particular issues or differences that USCIS Immigration Department or the Consular Affairs Department of State has with these kind of cases. If not, they're actually more helpful in these kind of cases. So I'm going to discuss a little about emergence for same-sex couples in a marriage or a fiancé visa case is being able to get married in their home country. So what happens is the U.S. permits same-sex couples to get married and start the process. But if you're living overseas, many countries do not allow it. So that prevents people from getting married in that country or many other countries to be able to do a marriage green card case. So the alternative is if the spouse, the U.S. person, the spouse is a citizen, they do a fiancé visa case and they get the foreign same-sex couple spouse to the United States, they get married here and they complete the process. That's the major difference. However, if you're a green card holder wanting to apply for your spouse overseas and you're a same-sex couple, that becomes problematic because there's no fiancé visa for green card holders. In that case, you need to travel to a third-party country to get married and then do a whole marriage case, which takes a lot of time, unfortunately. The problem that emerges is if you go back to your home country abroad that may discriminate against same-sex couples and they become aware that you're married, that's problematic. So there's a secret that has to be held. Many times in these cases, we tell the embassy and we tell USCIS to speed up the case because of the dangers that exist for that person. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We had a fiancé visa case, similar scenario. They couldn't get married. The Iranian couldn't leave Iran to get married in any other country that would permit same-sex marriages. So we had to do a fiancé visa case. And it took just as long as normal, despite pleas that we had to the government to help speed this up because of the dangers that exist now that he has phone records and document records, all this kind of stuff and being in this kind of relationship. But unfortunately, the government of the United States didn't speed it up. We were able to sue the government twice to speed it up on different parts of the aspects of the case, which is very helpful. We got him here. So generally it's good. The problem emerges is the problem of getting married in a jurisdiction that recognizes same-sex marriage to avoid having to do the fiancé visa, which I usually don't like doing. Or if the U.S. person is a green card holder, a lawful permanent resident, the extraneous time it takes first to get married and then the extra time it takes for that to happen. So those are that's the main issue that exists if you're doing a same-sex case. The other parts of it are pretty typical and nothing that stands out, just the typical delays and headaches of this bureaucracy. A side note, right now it's April 2023. They did update the statute and the regulations, not the statute, but they updated the policy on gendering yourself, whether you're male or female, where they're flexible and you don't have to give documentation and have your gender boxes marked based on what your passport or birth certificate have been listed. So that's a quick update, an LGBT update on what's going on in the immigration system for couples in these kind of relationships. I wish you all the best. I hope you're able to successfully come to the United States, to live your lives freely and become the person and people who you're meant to be. I'm John Khosravi. If you want to schedule a private video consultation, email our office and talk to one of our associates. It's info@jqqlaw.com. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to get more information just like this and sign up for our newsletter, information in the description. Thank you for watching this educational program. To get the latest videos, click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon. Also, help us help the immigrant community by liking this video and sharing it with your family and friends. You can also find us on other social media sites like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter, where you find the latest updates on immigration news, policy changes, and tips. Be safe and God bless. See you soon.